Hello, this is Steve living in Thailand with my wife Noi. Since I put that water lettuce sort of stuff in that box there, it's completely filtered the water to make it crystal clear. I can see the bottom very clearly now. This is like a 20,000 litre pool turned into me talapia breeding. And now the water is so clear, it's so good. Try and feed them about 4 times a day. There was 500 fish in there, but now I suspect there's maybe 420. Because I've counted the ones that we've lost, and it's about 80, give or take. So now the water is that clear, it's so good. I can actually see the fish right down to the very bottom. Before, I couldn't see 200 mil down. Put my hand in there, couldn't see it. It was that green, the water. This pond we've got the talapia, the other 2 little ponds we've got the climbing perch. Like feeding time for them. I've never overfed them yet. They're basically eating all the food. They don't look like they don't want to eat anymore, just stop and come back 3 or 4 hours. When we bought the fish from the fish farm, they said when they're really little, feed them up to 5 times a day, but they've sort of already grown a fair bit. So I've just been doing it like 4 times. Maybe get a little bit bigger, might not have to do it 4 times, maybe 3 times. Everything's a learning curve. I worked as a bricklayer for 40 years. But I've always had fish, but I've never had fish like to eat. I only ever had guppies. Alright, just go. Just going to go feed some of the others. There's about 20 climbing perch in here. Because when we got them the very first night, they just kept jumping out of the water. I lost about 4 of them. I lost from dying. But they just seem to have been jumping around on the ground for possibly over an hour. But I had the sprinklers on, so all this ground around here was wet. I've had to put all this netting over it, try and stop them jumping out. It's only like a very temporary pond. Did I get a bit bigger? And I'm going to see whether I should put them in with the talapia. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to mix a tilapia and a climbing perch. I'll have to Google it later. Be so much better if it was. If they could live together, it'd be good, because there's heaps of room in that pool. It's like 20,000 litres compared to this over here. This is only like 200 mil to about 250 mil deep. But if they jumped out of the pool, I don't know what I'd do. I'd lose them all. Bought this food from the fish farm. They said it's for catfish, but they feed all their fish with it. It's like catfish, climbing perch, talapia. You get the red talapia there too. They're fingerlings, they call them. They sell them for $2 each. So basically 10 for $1 Australian for these. And then the talapia is $3 each. It's maybe 6 for $1 Australian. There's 500 we bought, and as far as I know, I've only really lost a couple. But she gave us like when she finished counting, and there was like about 20 left in the bag actually, so there's over 500. Back over with the talapia. So you can see how they're only up this end, and this whole pool is still free. I don't want to overcrowd them, but I'm thinking I might, if I don't put the climbing perch in here, because I'm worried they're going to jump out, I might get 500 more tilapia, maybe the red ones. They seem to be very popular over here in the markets. So I'll let you know in an update. So thank you very much for watching my tilapia feeding, and I will see you in another video hopefully. Thank you for watching. This is Steve, living in Thailand with my wife Noi. Thank you.